Hey guys, just fly through Tuesday's home workout with you. So mobility work, first thing we'll do is some dislocates. If we don't have a band, we can just wrap up a towel, roll up a towel, and we can do the same with that. Or we can just use a broom handle, whatever it might be. Okay, so dislocates, overhand grip, keep your arms nice and straight. Okay, bring all the way over and back, nice and controlled. Deliberate movements, trying to avoid any of this sort of stuff happening. Okay, so you're going to be into 10 reps with that. Then after that, it is a lying pec stretch. Okay, so again, done this plenty of times in the gym. Okay, lying down, face down, hands extended out to the side. If I'm going to do my left side, I'm going to pull my right hand in, all the way right into my chest, keep my palm facing down on my left hand. Okay, turning my body right around, pushing that foot into the ground, then bringing this hand in as close to my chest as I can, pushing it into the floor, and then pushing my chest forward. So feeling a nice big stretch coming down from the shoulder right down in towards the pecs. So you're going to hold that for 30 seconds on each side. And then the last thing we're going to do is just a bar or a door lean. Okay, so don't have a door where I can get into the camera and stuff to show you here, but we should all know what it is. Okay, so it's basically just in that bar hang position, okay, that we've done plenty of times now, and where we lean forward into a pushing your head and chest right through. Is that okay? So you'll hold that for 30 seconds as well. Okay, so today what we have is a little bit of strength work. Okay, as I've said in my posts and stuff as well, and in the previous kind of day with the strength work, try and do some strength work if at all possible. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do today is a one arm row. Okay, I have just put down a range of 8 reps, but again, that's going to just all be dependent on what weight you actually have. Okay, so if you brought home a weight or you only have access to a weight that's quite light, then increase the reps a little bit, maybe just change it into a little bit more endurance stuff, or even maybe add a pause or whatever it might be, or tempo to it, just to make it challenging enough for you. There's no point in me saying do 8 reps, okay, you've got a 5 kg or 7 kg, but when you're in the gym you normally use a 17.5 or something, and all of a sudden you're just doing this and it makes no difference to you whatsoever. Okay, so change and alter the rep range to suit you, and maybe add pauses or tempos in, okay, to make it challenging, to make it worthwhile for doing some sort of strength work. Is that okay? So other than that, it is just 8 reps. Alright, so again, if you are doing a one arm row, if you have access to a bench, okay, you will just do what we normally do in the gym, knee up onto the bench, hand resting down, and doing a row that way. Okay, I'm just going to have my hand resting on the desk here. Okay, so getting into position with our dumbbell, okay, keeping that back nice and flat, okay, pushing the hips back, and then rowing all the way up, elbow stays tucked in, dumbbell comes up, touch off my chest, extending down, not reaching down for the ground. Is that okay? So we're going to do 8 reps on my right, 8 reps on my left. Remember, when you get to that top, try and pull that shoulder back and try and feel that little pinch in your kind of shoulder blade. So you want to just maybe have literally a half a second pause, just so you're being really conscious of the fact that you've got that end range of motion into it as well all the time. Is that okay? So you're going to do 8 on each side with that. And then a new one that we kind of haven't really done too much, just good accessory work, okay, is if you have a red band, you'll be able to do this. So red band, and just going to anchor it onto something, so wrap it around. Okay, so I'm just using a wardrobe handle here. Okay, you're going to step back, create a little bit of tension, okay, sitting down into it slightly, and then I'm going to roll, but I'm going to pull up towards my face. Okay, so I'm going to roll up towards my face height, okay, back down, in and out with that band, and you're going to do high rep range with this. You're going to do 25 reps of that every time, so you'll really feel your lats engaging and stuff when you're doing that one. So you're going to go 25 reps. It is rolling up towards my face, driving those elbows back, in and out in that motion. Is that okay? So that's our strength work. After that, for time, we are into our Metcon. So this is for time. Okay, we have a small little buy-in of 10 burpees. Okay, so that's just before you get into the main body of the work. You're just going to do 10 burpees. Okay, whether that is chest to floor, okay, straight arm, or off an elevated platform, whatever it might be that you are able to do. So 10 burpees of a buy-in. Then after that, we have 3 movements. You will do 21 reps of each movement, then you will do 15 reps of each movement, then you will do 9 reps of each movement, and that's you done. Okay, so first thing is 21 thrusters. Okay, so it's 21 thrusters. Okay, so if you have two weights, okay, equal weights, and you feel you're able to, then by all means you can do that, and you can go all 21, okay, weights in both hands, down, okay, up, and pressing up overhead. If you've only got one weight, okay, you can switch. Okay, so we're going to come down, up, press up overhead, okay, and press. So you don't have to change every single rep. Okay, if you find that a little bit too awkward, a little bit too much, okay, what you can do is maybe do 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. That would be a good rep range, because all the numbers, obviously 21, 15, 9, are all able to be divided by 3, okay, so that's maybe 3 on the right, 3 on the left, okay. So you'll do 21 thrusters, then you will do 21 push-ups, okay, so push-ups, again, as usual, whether they are all the way to the floor, normal push-ups, okay, chest to floor, whether that's banded with a band across you, or whether that is off an elevated platform, it is the best version that you are able to do, okay, for 21 reps, okay, but we want good quality reps. If you're someone that's kind of borderline, maybe being able to do full push-ups and being able to do 21 of them, you might just have to go on a slightly elevated platform. Is that okay? You still want to keep good quality reps where you're able to get all the way down to the floor every single time. Okay, so if you have to, just raise them up ever so slightly. Is that alright? So it'll be 21 push-ups. Then it will be 21 sit-ups. Okay, so again, as usual, same version as you always do, whether that is knees bent or whether that is straight arm and tucking yourself in. Okay, once you have the 21 of all that done, then you go back to the start. You will do 15 thrusters, then you will do 15 push-ups, then you will do 15 sit-ups, and then you will finish with 9 thrusters, okay, 9 push-ups and 9 sit-ups, and that is you done. So it is 10 burpees to buy in, 21, 15, 9 of thrusters,